Are you guys about ready to hear what we're doing, or do you just want to see montage stuff this whole time? When I say we have a little different group of people on this hunt with us. But we are down here in Colorado. Are we decent in there, Braylee? She's in the restroom. How we doing? What we feeling? Yay! So many smiles. Let's go see about this group over here. Huh. I'm gonna need more out of this group. Here. See about this guy here. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? If you're gonna be a part of Hush Jr., you gotta wake up in the morning, bro. Are you handcuffed to the bed? What? Whoa. Okay, guys. What we're doing is we're in Colorado for the 4th-season deer hunt. This took a lot of planning. Not a lot of planning. Nothing that we do takes a lot of planning because we're always terrible at it. What happened basically is we spoke earlier this year for 2 4th-season tags from a couple landowners we know over here. They had them. We told them we'd take them. None of us realized at the time that the 4th season would actually be overlapping Thanksgiving. None of us realized it was going to be over Thanksgiving. So basically, it opens tomorrow, which is a Wednesday, and then Thanksgiving's the next day. When we figured that out, I was like, well, we're out. My wife's not going to let me miss Thanksgiving. Go on a hunt. Brian was out. Eric thought he could make it work. Eric's like, I will take one of those tags. Well, then I started thinking even in more depth, because I do that sometimes. I thought, what if our plan this year, my family was just going to stay at home, our immediate family, me and the wife and kids, and just do Thanksgiving at home. I go, what if we go to Colorado, honey, for Thanksgiving? She's like, why would we do that? I'm like, it's a gorgeous place that time of year. I don't know. Anyway, she agreed. And so what we're doing is Braylee tore her ACL last spring. Hasn't been able to hunt all year. Finally, she's been cleared to do some hiking. Braylee's got the 4th-season tag in her pocket. We've got the whole family down here. We flew into Denver, drove down. A pretty rough camp, as you can tell. So I'm going to take everybody, well, Braylee, or my wife and youngest daughter, probably aren't going to make it out with us a whole bunch, but tomorrow's opening day, and we're going to go out and do a little spotting this morning, see if we can find what we can find, and go from there. Should be fun, guys.
We are just getting up here to the lake, and it's looking pretty good. We are solid. There's some sled marks here, but bro, we are solid. I gotta go get the spud bar, but here's where we're fishing today, guys. We got the lake to ourselves, and I am so pumped. I've fished this lake like pretty much my whole life, and 2 years ago, a guy caught an absolute giant out of here. It used to be really good fishing, like catching 18 to 20 inch fish, and it has kind of gone downhill. But last year or the year before, a guy caught close to a 40-inch tiger trout out here on this lake. So I'm hoping to maybe even see one half that size today. But I'm up here with my buddy Carson. I used to guide with him, and him and I kind of got into ice fishing at the same time last year. And would you agree it's pretty addicting?
Way addicting. We're ready to go slap them.
So stay tuned. We're gonna throw our clothes on and boogie out there. It's FirstLite, 7 in the morning, and we're ready to finally catch some fish. Okay, we are just getting set up. I have a jaw jacker set up right there, and then I have my rod right here. Got the underwater camera set up. So far, we have not marked a fish or seen a fish on the camera, but I know there is a pile of fish in here. The ice is a little thin for my liking out towards the center of the lake, so we will have to fish around this edge. We're going to be patient for about 15 or 20 minutes and see what happens. Got him. Guy wanted to run up the water column. Well, that's the best fish of the day. Giants, guys. Got him. That's the best fish of the day.
Bro, you fixing to catch a few.
There's another one. Gosh, I keep seeing tiger. Ooh. Got one on the jaw jacker. Really? Jumbo. Well, we just caught another fish on the jaw jacker. They're starting to show up a little bit. Not near as much action as I would hope for. Not the size yet.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Yay! Doubled up, bro. Oh, that's a nice tiger. Yeah,
That's a pretty good one I just caught.
check that one out, guys. Look how pretty that tiger is. Sweet tiger.
Pretty tiger.
Nice.
It's my flaps. Our business when I put the flaps down.
It was a pretty good first trip out on the ice. Not as good as we had hoped, but yeah, we'll be back at it, and hopefully this is the first trip of many, many. If you guys like ice fishing at all, or ever been, comment below. And would you guys like to see a full ice fishing series this year? If so, leave a comment.
Welcome to another Hushlife vlog. Today's Monday, it's Cyber Monday, so we are doing a quick little update for you before we have our next episode of BSY4 drop on Thursday. Hope you guys are enjoying 4 so far. I decided to bring in my most recent elk from this year, right here, down into the basement and kind of compare him to some of the other bulls that I have, particularly this guy right here. It's a 2017 bull, kind of same general area. Got some similar characteristics you can kind of see on the top there. So this is 2021 bull. Be sharing this with you guys here a little bit later. Got the similar kind of crotch point characteristics on this guy, just like that guy. So I figured I'd come take a peek and just see similarities and the differences. And then that's from Wyoming a couple years ago. If you guys haven't checked that video out, we'll leave it for you right here. Super cool hunt. But yeah, just down here in the man room, looking over a few things, comparing and contrasting this guy mostly to that guy. So here is the 2021 bull. See kind of how much cool character he has. Get that in the frame. Very similar to my 2017 bull with the different crotch points and stuff. But it's always fun to kind of compare and contrast, especially when they are from the same general area, just to see kind of like the characteristics and the genetics that go into that zone. But anyways, fun to compare. So for Cyber Monday on the Hush store, we have up to 30% off select items. And then we have also a bunch of new stuff. It's either back in stock or had been kind of low on inventory. A couple things to note, the FirstLite hats are all back in stock. So including the new Spector hat, which I'm wearing right now, the Fusion, the Cipher, everything is back on those. And then I'm gonna head upstairs and show you a couple new items for women's, some beanies, some accessories, and then we put some new stuff up for the kiddos as well. Also want to remind you guys, the FirstLite Gravy Boat sale ends today at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're looking to pick up any items for Christmas, now is the time to take advantage of that. So we'll throw a link in our description box for the Gravy Boat sale too. Alright guys, so back up in my office, let me give you a rundown of some of the new things I talked about downstairs. Alright, starting out with, got some new beanies. So like a smoke gray color, a Logan, and then just straight all black. That is the other Spector hat. the whitetail patch, and then we added a new blaze orange with the whitetail antler as well. A couple new accessories as well. These are like the lanyards used for keys or access badges, things of that nature. One in camo, one with black and white. And then here are a few examples of some of the new women's stuff. So I've got a camo hoodie, a couple new t-shirts. That is the t-shirt with like the kind of blue turquoise antler. And then the hoodie has got more of like a pink, purple kind of antler. Also have a gray option with the blue, and also a camo block logo for the ladies. So lots of new stuff. We appreciate all of your support through Black Friday into Cyber Monday, through the giveaways. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. On to the next, folks.
All right, guys.
Colorado 4th season, 2 days left, so we're gonna have to really work hard to get into the big deer. So we're going in deep in a big old burn, trying to turn up a big buck.
4 a.m. We just got to finish packing up, and then we got a big hike ahead of us, but hopefully we can turn something up.
Toast, bro. Okay, don't step on my gear, bro. We've got the Weatherby 300, the Vortex Razor, and tripod. I brought this bog gear like tripod shooting sticks, because man, in New Mexico I was shooting on a hill like this, and I ended up shooting on my buddy's hiking sticks crisscrossed. It's pretty comfortable, so if we can't lay prone and say we're hiking on a steep hill, it's not bad to have an extra pair of sticks. So I'm packing them just in case. I'd hate not to have them, but the backpack is kind of heavy.
This is our Airbnb. Pretty sweet way to hunt some of these later season hunts. But we got about 45-minute drive and then a couple hour hike. So
yeah, at FirstLite we should be at a pretty good vantage point to glass. I went up there a couple of nights ago, I think, for an evening hunt. It's a big canyon that runs kind of like this. A lot of fingers coming down them, and it's all scorched. You wouldn't think there's deer in there, but there's deer holding up tight in the big burn. So hopefully we can find a big buck. It doesn't seem like the big bucks have been with the does, but you never know. Sometimes it's like that time of the year where they may or may not be with the big group of does. Are you cooking something?
Hi guys, little vlog update. Last day of the season here in Colorado, and Eric and I are making a move on a buck. We are way back here. We're about 5 miles in, and this buck's another mile. But the buck's got a doe he's been pushing around, so hopefully they don't go far. You smoked him, dude.
All right, guys. So we wanted to throw this on the vlog just to give you something to look forward to as the best season yet rolls out. It's the last day. You guys remember we always say it. Last day is better than the first day. And well, that's why we say that. It's 11 a.m. We have just enough time to take care of this deer and get out of here. But best season yet is gonna keep rolling with more elk hunts. Obviously now, since we got a deer on the last day, a late season deer hunt. So make sure you stay tuned to the season, and make sure you subscribe, guys. I know we say that a lot, but I think 60% of our views are from non-subscribers. So what the heck's up with that? Oh, freaking gorgeous day. I know the scenery may not look like much because it's burnt. Look at this country behind me. Big, deep canyons that used to be just straight dark timber. And man, I'll tell you what, gave these deer plenty of places to hide. They're a little more exposed now, and had it not been burnt, we probably wouldn't have seen this boy. But we got a jerky buck. Matt's been making jerky at home. Wasn't that in the last vlog?
Yep.
So you guys saw that Matt was making jerky. He brought some. Let me tell you, literally, this is no joke. I know everyone says this. The best jerky I've had. The reason why is the texture. It's natural cut, which is my favorite, versus the snack sticks, which I enjoy those and make those a bunch. But natural cut, and man, the way he cooked them, they were almost like those Jack Link's nuggets, where it's like actually like a true piece of meat. So this buck, we're gonna cut it up here, and Matt and I are gonna make a little video of like a butcher and
sealing your meat and making jerky.
Lots of jerky for all the shed hunts.
That might be up on the next vlog, but yeah, we're gonna have lots of snacks for shed camps.
I love turkey, dude.
You already getting the bloody gloves on, dude?
Dude, lucky gloves. I don't know if you guys have seen the gloves yet, but it seems like every time I put the death gloves on, something dies. But
this is cool, guys. Let me show you real quick. I know you guys are still gonna watch the videos when we get them, but the antlers on these from this burn are so, well, they're black and they're white. They're either one or the other. So there's just a lot of highlights in them, which I think is really cool. I don't have any bucks with like antlers that texture and color, so pretty interesting. All right, we're gonna jump from the vlog and let you connect with somebody else, but I hope you guys enjoyed our portion of the vlog. It's been a great hunt, great little vlog for you guys. See you on the next one. Oh, by the way, have you seen the Hunter Orange sample flannels? If you haven't, you have now. Okay, see ya.